Okay, and gentlemen, we'll have you shake hands. All right, excellent, that's perfect. And our guests, please be seated. I just wanted to begin by saying how nice it is to have so many smiling people here today. Most of the time when people come in, usually they're by themselves, so you obviously have a lot of people that love you guys, and I'm sure they're appreciative that everyone's here today. We've also got people watching online. Welcome, everybody. Glad to have you here. The final thing would be, when it's warm out, not everybody gets stressed out. You guys look fantastic this evening. Absolutely. Would it be okay to just say a few brief words before I have you say your vows about commitment?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. It's incredibly easy, I think, sometimes for us to meet plenty of people that will promise us things, whether it's to call us or to do things for us. And I think we take that to heart. We believe people are good. They're going to follow through and do what they say they're going to do. Sometimes life gets in the way, and they're not always able to follow through. But the point I'm trying to arrive at is when you met that person in your life who is ready to make the commitment of marriage, besides being an absolutely wonderful thing, of course, I think the commitment still comes down to that moment when we're asked by our loved one, first of all, to do something that's very important to them. Second, I believe in every marriage there's moments when we don't always want to do it, but I think that's the commitment, of course, when we don't want to do something. I just believe that moment, when it arrives, can always serve a higher purpose. And that's really just to remember to pause. Make sure to recall the wonderful times that you shared together. How much you love that. And you never want to lose that. Pretty easy to say, a little bit harder to do, of course, when we don't want to do something. But I do believe there's something that you're choosing to do already, but just to refresh our memories. Every day doing something small, kind and loving for each other, every day. Rebecca, I'm not sure what you appreciate. My wife, she likes to want to help out around the house or open doors for her, maybe like that. Matthew, probably something a little bit different, but just keeping in mind what your spouse really appreciates, engaging in those small, kind daily acts. My hope is, and I'm sure all these people here in attendance and watching online as well, their hope is, in that moment that doesn't maybe go exactly how you both planned, that you've already created this incredible wealth, kind, loving memories together, and it becomes very simple to say, I don't have to be right or wrong in this moment. Let's get our ego out of the way and make sure to arrive back to a much more positive place. So, in that spirit, Matthew, I'll ask you to turn and face Rebecca, joining both hands, please. And Matthew, I'll ask you to repeat the vows first to Rebecca. We'll begin by repeating, I, Matthew.
I, Matthew.
Take you, Rebecca.
Take you, Rebecca.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or for poorer.
Richer or for poorer.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
And Rebecca, I'll ask you now to repeat those same vows to Matthew. We'll begin by repeating, I, Rebecca.
I, Rebecca.
Take you, Matthew.
Take you, Matthew.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or for poorer.
For richer or for poorer.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
And Matthew, you have a ring for Rebecca. And as you place her ring on her other left hand, there we go, ring finger, you'll repeat to her, with this ring,
With this ring.
I be wed.
I be wed.
And Rebecca, you have a ring for Matthew. As you place his ring on his left hand, ring finger, if you'll repeat to him, with this ring,
With this ring,
I be wed.
I be wed.
Rebecca, I'll ask you to take your bouquet back for just a moment. And if you'll both step right in front of the candles. Rebecca, I'll take that for just a moment. Matthew, I'll just ask you to grab that base in the top, that's a little bit loose in that holder. That one is a symbol of your life, Rebecca is a symbol of your life. Matthew, can you come in just a little bit closer? And I'll ask you both to light the unity candle together. In celebration of the married life you'll now share together, united as one within your marriage and your family. Okay, Matthew, if you'll place your arm right around Rebecca's waist, take your time. A nice smiles for Natalie. Matthew, thank you. All right. Step right back to the center. And join both hands face to face once again. Matthew, you certainly traveled a long way to say your marriage vows this evening. Before I pronounce you as husband and wife, if you'd like to, do you have any personal words maybe you'd like to say to Rebecca this evening? Rebecca, is there anything that you'd like to say to Matthew?
It's unbelievable that I get to promise myself to my best friend. And I love and cherish you always.
So those who now join together, let no man put asunder, for as much as you have consented before God and all of our witnesses here today, I'm very happy to pronounce you husband and wife. And Matthew, you may not kiss your wife.
But when your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Or will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your hand on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory.
Rebecca, look at me.
I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious
Keep looking at me. Smile, smile, smile. Don't move, honey, don't move.